I'm reading in the Matthew 25, verses 31 through 48, and it's talking about the judgment day. This is when it talks about verse 31. It says, when the Son of Man shall come in glory and all the holy angels with him, then he shall sit upon the throne of his glory. And in verse 32, it talks about gathering all the nations and separating the sheep from the goats. And so he separates the sheep. Then he puts the sheep on his right side, the goats on the left side. And then it talks about how um, basically the way he's judged the sheep and the goats, the ones who are destined for heaven and the ones who are destined for eternal destruction. Um, it's based on how you have treated others. So, for example, it says here specifically, um, verse 34, then the king said unto them on his right hand, that's the sheep, come, ye blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you for the foundation of the world. For I was hungered, and you gave me meat. I was thirsty, and you gave me drink. I was stranger, and took me in. And then the sheep are questioning, well, when did we do this? And he said, inasmuch, verse 40, inasmuch as ye have done this unto the least of my brethren, you have done it unto me. Now, regarding the goats, he tells the goats, he says, depart from me, verse 41, ye cursed, into everlasting fire, prepared for the devil and his angels. For I was hungry, and you gave me no meat. I was thirsty, and you gave me no drink. And then they asked, when did we not do this for you? And he says in verse 44 and 45, it says, verily I say unto you, inasmuch as you did not do it to one of these least of these, you did not do it to me. This is a very sobering thought of how we should, especially in our churches, provide for those who are less fortunate, who are in need of clothing, who are in need of food. And I think this is an area that churches are missing. But again, this passage isn't actually specifically talking to churches. This is specifically talking to individuals, the goats and the sheep.